So anyway, yeah, so I'm here at the dealer. So what Hayden is gonna do first is we're gonna go walk around the lot, and okay, I'm not gonna look at all the cars, but if I see anything interesting, like I saw that Rav4 Prime back there, I'll shoot a video about it. Yeah, because I got like 4 to 6 hours to kill. So all right, as we go. Well, I'll tell you this: if you're looking for a Toyota Camry, Stevens Creek Toyota's got a whole bunch of them. Well, at least more than a handful. There you go. It's a lot of Camrys. Some used, some new. They still look like they're in great shape. Alright, they got a Sequoia here, a Tundra, and a 4Runner. I imagine the Sequoia is probably used because it's got a regular plate on it. So, oh yeah, look at this 4Runner, man. It's got some red wheels. That looks sweet, man. Man, this thing looks like it's ready to go off-road, man. It's got some those are definitely some all-terrain tires, man. They're Nito Ridge Grappler. Yeah, Nito Ridge Grappler, 285 70 17. Humongous. Look at this. There's some kind of reservoir back here too. Yeah, this does not look like it's a. This is a aftermarket. This is not a. Yeah, it's got like some kind of special suspension. Look at this. It's got a vehicle dynamics. Oh, it's like an arm or something, and it's got some kind of shock adjustable suspension on it. coilover suspension. Yeah, this is definitely not a brand new vehicle. It's a 2019 Toyota 4Runner TRD Off-Road Premium Sport in Barcelona red. It doesn't make note of any aftermarket. Oh, it says oversized off-road tires. That's the only thing I could notice that's special. The premium wheels, well, yeah, they're aftermarket. Yeah, this has got some aftermarket stuff on it, man. And it's not just the premium wheels. I don't know, it's TRD off-road. I don't know if that's the stock stuff or not, or I'm not sure. That does not look like stock. It says Icon Vehicle Dynamics. All the suspension has been modified on this vehicle. Look, it's got like a adjustable arm right here. That doesn't look like it's stock, guys. Yeah, man, it looks sick though. Looks like you could definitely just take this thing on the Rubicon and just, yeah, it's Rubicon ready. I would take it on the Rubicon. Sick. Alright, well, so there, I found an interesting vehicle. It's a 2019 4Runner with some aftermarket goodies on it. It looks sweet. Red's not really my color though, but I like the wheels there. They pop out. Hayesveg has been thinking of getting aftermarket wheels for us. 4Runner. Is there anything interesting about the inside? Can we go inside? No. No, I don't really see anything special about the inside. But yeah, that's what I did notice. It has aftermarket suspension and wheels and tires. Yeah. What about the exhaust? The exhaust? I'm not sure about the exhaust. Anyway, yeah. It's got lots of fancy stuff under the. Oh, they got one car in the showroom, and it's a Supra. Well, I think it's like a used Supra. 2021 Supra. Dealer price $52,995. It's selling under the typical listing. I think CPO is certified pre-owned. Oh yeah, this is a used Supra, pre-owned Supra. So there you go. If you're looking for a Supra, and you got $53,000 to burn. There you go. Sweet though, man. I wonder if they'll let me sit in it. I wonder what color it is. Is it a pearl or like super white? It's I think it's a super white. It looks super white to me. I have to go look at that. Pretty sweet. It's got a carbon fiber mirrors. I wonder if you can just get like carbon fiber caps like this and put them on, because I think this is just a little panel that you can pop off. I bet you like they probably used it compatible with other cars. Okay, the exterior color is called Absolute Zero, and it has 6,924. Or you buy this car and you sell it after Maybe they bought the 2022 Supra, I don't know. Oh, this is the 4-cylinder. Yeah, it's a Supra 2.0. I think this one has the 4-cylinder engine. That's why it seems kind of cheap. I don't know, is there like a boost gauge or something? Everything's all electric, so you can't tell. It's got the not manual. Pretty cool. Okay, yeah, that was the only car they had in the showroom, was that 4-cylinder Supra. All right, here you go. Pre-owned Mirai, Toyota 2019 Toyota Mirai. $21,000. I think when these came out, they were like $50,000 or $60,000. Can you believe how much the depreciation is on this? Well, you know, I say if you can get it with the fuel card, I think it would be worth it. Yeah, if you can get the fuel card for this, you know, where like the Toyota will pay for the gasoline, or not the gasoline, the hydrogen. The hydrogen, I think it would be worth it. You know, I honestly don't. A lot of people say that the Mirai is ugly, the first gen Mirai. I think it looks fine. It looks pretty nice to me. Either or, you know, I think the new one looks nice, but I still kind of like the older one. All right, anyway, yeah, I think that's a pretty good buy right there, man. If you're looking for something, if you got hydrogen stations around where you live, you know, I think it's a good deal. Plus, if you can get the fuel card, plus it has the HOV stickers on it too. Also, I think you can probably do the California Clean Cars for All for this, because this is a certified pre-owned vehicle, so it's not that old. And how many miles does it have? That's a good question. 28,000 miles. Exterior white. Okay, but then you'll have to deal with being the owner of a hydrogen car. You know, you'll have to worry about not being able to get hydrogen sometimes, because I heard the stations go down all the time. So kind of annoying, but yeah, I think this is. Oh, Hades Mega would rock one of these, man. I'm telling you. Man, you know what's sad? This is like a 2019 Mirai. It's 21,000, right? This is a 2016 Subaru Crosstrek they're selling here for 27,000. 27,000. This Crosstrek is worth more than this Mirai. It's freaking nuts, right? Yeah. All right, there's kind of an interesting one. A Avalon, hybrid Avalon. Actually, I got to ride in one of these. When me and my mom bought her 3rd gen Prius, the owner of that car gave me a ride to the AAA so we could register. We're both AAA members, so if you're both AAA members, you can do the registration. You know, you could do the transfer of ownership at AAA, if you guys don't know. But anyway, yeah, I got to go ride in one of these, and man, it is smooth. It's like luxury car smooth. It's super duper smooth. Like if you thought like a Prius or something, or electric car is smooth, this thing is super duper smooth, damn. All right, I got another used vehicle here. Rav4. 2019 Rav4 Limited Sport Utility. Four-door. Okay, that's the whole title on there. But this one has like everything on it, man. It's not a hybrid or anything. It's not, you know, but it's just a regular Rav4. It doesn't have the LED lights though, headlights. It's got a halogen light. I mean, I don't know. This looks a lot different. This looks a lot different than the headlights on my car. So I don't know. Maybe it's a LED, but not. You know, it's got the fog lights. It's got all the cameras. So it has a front-facing camera. It's got a premium wheels. I think this is like a 19 or something. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, this is a 19. Yeah, this is a 19. It's got this, you know, not painted molding. Can you go in it? No. But yeah, so I noticed it has a snow mode and a hill descent control. I thought it was like an adventure model, but it's not. It just has something called a technology package. It has kind of leathery looking seats. So yeah, it's got a premium audio system, I see also. So yeah, this RAV4's got like everything in it. It has a navigation system too. So see, Hades Meg is kind of jealous because I don't have a navigation system. It's got a bird's eye view camera. What does it have that my RAV4 doesn't have? Yeah, I don't know. Mine has all of this, but it does have LED headlamps. It says here, but those are different headlamps than the ones that I have. The ones that I have are like kind of projector looking type dealies. It's got the premium wheels. It's a safety connect, the JBL audio system. It's got a blind, yeah. So I don't know. It's 38,000. So I don't know. A brand new RAV4 Prime, 38,000. Yeah. So this is literally costs about as much as a freaking a Rav4 Prime SE. If you want the highest trim, I think this is the highest model trim Rav4. Nuts, right? It's pretty nice. But it probably don't get the gas mileage at the hybrid. That's what I want to say. So yeah, this one's got all the bells and whistles. It brings it up to about the price of a Rav4 Prime SE. Crazy. Yeah, so that just seems to be the theme today. There's just a bunch of used cars here, man. It's a used car lot. Yeah, here's the previous generation Rav4. Check it out. So there's one right now. You can see how different the front is. The front's a lot pointier on the older, the previous generation. My uncle has one of these. I definitely like the newer model better. I think it looks more, it's got more chiseled looks. That's all I want to say. Oh, look, there's another one over there on the little roundy thing. Let's check that. Okay, Rav4 LE model. All right, so this one has actually a lower end model. No fog lights. All right, it's got the same headlights. It doesn't have a camera in the front. It has an unpainted, unpainted mirror cap. It has no hill descent control or snow mode. So that just gives you, that tells you that the other RAV4 I looked at was loaded, man. Yeah, it's got steel wheels with covers on it. Yeah. Okay. And it's 31,000. It's like $7,000 less than that other one, or 32,000, like 5,000 less. Just in case you're wondering, this is magnetic gray is what the color of this one is. Okay, you want a Highlander or a 4Runner? Go back here. Tacoma, all the trucks are back here. These are probably all the vehicles that probably aren't selling too well right now because Russia has tried to invade Ukraine and has driven the oil prices up. Let's see how much one of these guys costs. I don't know, 43,000. Pretty pricey still. Yeah, so the other one was a 4Runner. This one is a Highlander and it's 40,000. Still pretty pricey. All I say now, right now, would be the time to buy a gas guzzler, because they're probably nobody wants to buy a gas guzzler right now. All right, here's our brand new Rav4 Hybrid. I think it's a what year model is this? 2022 Rav4 Hybrid. Marked up $6,000, sold for $37,798. There you go. It's a 2022 model, but it doesn't have the newer kind of headlights. It must be a lower end model. I don't know. But yeah, it's sold already. Somebody bought it. There's a Venza here. And look at this, a Gr86. Toyota 86. Looks pretty sweet. No, I haven't driven the newer ones. Sold by TAC. Huh. Sold. Actually, this is the first time I've seen one on the lot here. So these sports cars must be flying off the lot still, you know, because I've never seen one of these here. All right, pretty cool. Hold on, is it a manual at least? No, it's not a manual. Come on. Why? Why would you buy? Why would you buy a automatic sports car when you had the option to get the manual, man? Oh, weak sauce. I don't even want to know how much it costs. Aha! All right, look, I found this Rav4 Prime SE, fresh off the truck, so to say. All right, Rav4 Prime SE. It's a little bit different than my SE model. Well, as you can see, it's still got all the little protective plastic wrappings. The wheels got the protective plastic. Apparently they don't put the center caps on the wheels when they ship them. I don't know why. Maybe people stealing them, I'm not sure. Alright, yeah, it's got all the plastic protective stuff. You can tell it's 2022 model because the headlights are different. It's got a bigger daytime running light strip thingy. Yeah, so this is a little different than my SE model. I still think this is a super white. I think it's super white. It just says white. It doesn't say super white. Maybe it looks super white to me though. But it's marked up $8,000. They're selling it for $51,000. I'll bet you someone will buy it. Someone will still buy it. And this one does have the weather moonroof package. All right. It has the blackout emblems, the roof rack crossbars. Yeah, so you can see it's got the moonroof. It's got the crossbars. It's got the blacked out badges. I don't know. Do you guys like the blacked out badges? I got the silver. I got the chrome badges. I know you can just buy a little cover for it, or you can plasti dip it. I'm not sure. I think it looks good with the and they're gloss black. If you plasti dipped it, it wouldn't be a gloss black. It would be like a matte black unless you put a glossifier on it. I don't know. I'm not sure if I want it or not. The badges are like $100, guys. But yeah, there it is. 2022 Rav4 Prime SE. Fresh off the truck. They haven't even prepped it. It's pretty much the same thing as my vehicle. Yeah, pretty much the same. Yeah, there's the center caps right there. Same wheels, same everything, except it's just got the blacked out badges and the roof racks. Other than that, it's the exact same model as mine. Alright. I did hear that the 2022 models, they have more functionality with the phone. Right? You can tell how much charging it has and all that stuff. Yeah, mine doesn't do jack, man. It doesn't have fog lights. Oh, it doesn't have the little strip on it. So one thing I noticed is that the Rav4 Prime has like a chin spoiler. See this chin spoiler down here? If we look at this is a regular Rav4. It doesn't have the chin spoiler. So that's one big difference between the front ends on a regular Rav4 compared to a Rav4 Prime. It has that chin spoiler. I wonder if there might be a hybrid around here somewhere, but yeah. That's one thing I know. I think it looks nice. It kind of pops out there, like it's noticeable. It looks cool. It looks cool, but I have to say, if you're gonna drive it off road, it's probably gonna get damaged if you hit something more than if you didn't have one. So I'd say, does it make a difference with aerodynamics? Yeah, it probably does. Probably give you better traction in the front. Yeah, see, this one doesn't have any kind of spoiler on the front. This one does. From what I heard, the Rav4 Primes, they have a little bit higher ground clearance because the battery is so low that they have to make it higher or something. They have to put stiffer springs on it and lift it up a little bit. But yeah, there's a regular Rav4 versus a Rav4 Prime. Pretty cool. So they have fresh off the truck an Avalon and 2 Camrys. That's a sweet looking Camry, right? This one right here. I like this silver one. I like both of these. Yeah, Camry, and then there's a little Corolla. That looks like a hatchback Corolla. Let's take a look at that real quick. Yeah, it's a Corolla hatchback XSE. I'm wondering when we're gonna start getting those the GR Corollas. All right, so it's Toyota's answer to the GR Yaris. Couldn't get it, but we got the Corolla instead. All right, it's $30,000. It's a manual though. Look at that, manual transmission. Nice. Okay, I found an interesting car. Man, look at this bad boy. Look at how big it is. So I don't think this is for sale, but it's here at Toyota. It's a Toyota Sequoia TRD Sport. It is freaking massive. Yeah, the Sequoia is the biggest SUV you can buy from Toyota. There you go. Big. Probably eats up a lot of gas too. Must be a big drinker. All right. Yeah, it's pretty nice though. Luxurious. So there's your mid-size SUV. All right, that's the Highlander right there. Okay. And then that's the Sequoia. that's the Sequoia. Yeah. Like the Sequoia even makes the 4Runner look small. So let's say, yeah, it does make the 4Runner look kind of small. See, that's the 4Runner right there, and that's the Sequoia 4Runner. Sequoia. The Sequoia is big, man. Holy moly. Okay, I got a last one. It's a Rav4 Hybrid Limited. All right, there you go. It's got some nice wheels on it. That's for sure. It's kind of got some little pieces of bird poop all over. But it's $6,000 marked up. It went from $41,000 to $48,000. Now I think this is like, yeah, this is the higher spec hybrid model. So yeah, it's versus like you could have bought a Rav4 Prime, you know, which is not the higher model Prime model, but it's like yeah, you could have got a Rav4 Prime for that much. And this is sold, by the way. So but yeah, I mean, if you really didn't want the plug-in hybrid, yeah, I guess if you had no place to charge the plug-in hybrid, then I would get this one, you know. But there you go. Also, it doesn't have the chin spoiler, so this is the higher model hybrid model. Yeah, this is the higher model hybrid, and it doesn't have the chin spoiler either. So there you go. That's the way you can tell a Rav4 Prime from the front, is if it has that chin spoiler. Alright, this is because the other Rav4s don't have it. It's a Rav4 Prime thing. Whether you can get that for a hybrid, you know, that would be kind of cool. I think it looks nice. Like I said, I don't think it looks good for going off-road though. And the fog lights are different on this. So it's got a front camera. See, it's got all the cameras on it. It's got these funky fog lights. I think it's a projector fog light. I'm not really sure. It's kind of ugly. I kind of don't like it. I like the ones that are on mine better. So I'll say, yeah, let's see, this camera's right here. It has colored caps. The only thing it doesn't have is like the gloss trim. Then it would look fancy. Fancy Rav4.